All right. Well, welcome everybody to the opening ceremony of JAMA Jam May 2026. We are already almost halfway through the year, as scary as that sounds. I did not like thinking about that when I realized what the date was. Anyway, we're excited to see you all here. Hope to provide an excellent experience for everybody. Thank you everybody for showing back up month after month. It's because of you guys that we keep doing this and that this keeps happening. So thank you all. In case you aren't familiar, in case you're new here, what is an asset jam? It's pretty much a game jam, except instead of making a full game, it's a singular asset. That's anything that could be included in a game. So it's an incredibly broad category. If you do art, you can do 3D art, 2D illustrations, animations. We have a lot of people that do audio assets, whether that's sound effects or music or songs, things like that. Any game mechanic or script or programming or visual effect you want to make, anything that could conceivably be part of a game counts, and it's an asset. The only requirement we have is you have to actually be able to show it off somewhere so that we can see it. So generally 3D models just something visual. Um, if you have something more unique, generally screen recordings are what's best for that. Meet all your wonderful volunteers, the ones that keep this thing running every single month. Big shout out to them. We love them all. General info. The jam starts technically 7 minutes ago, Friday at 6 p.m., and it goes until Sunday at 6 p.m. CST. An hour after that, there is a closing showcase here in the Discord at 7 p.m. So the actual jam itself on itch closes at 6. We do a little showcase here in the Discord at 7. Gives us an hour to actually get everything into a PowerPoint. Make sure you post your final submissions in the actual itch page and throw them on the Discord so that we can shout it out and love all your amazing work. And make sure the 48-hour time frame, you don't need to spend that much time on it. Most people don't. This is not a huge weekend game jam where you're making a giant thing. It's just to kind of catch everybody's schedule. So most people hop in, they'll spend a few hours on it, whatever you're comfortable with, and then they'll get it finished and submit it. The formatting. Make sure the most important thing, honestly, is when you're titling it, just give us your name or your at, whatever you're comfortable using, especially if your username on itch is different than your one on Discord, so that we can actually know who made it, and then title the asset, whatever you want to make. And then just give us a little description on why you made it, how you made it, your thought process. It doesn't need to be anything big or fancy. Just like, oh, when I heard this prompt, I thought of this, so I made it this way. And if you did do anything fun or unique or were trying something new, make sure to shout it out in there. Format suggestions, like I mentioned earlier, we do need some visual way of showing it, obviously except for audio, because we can play audio through the PowerPoints. Generally, that's just going to be PNGs, GIFs, if you do any sort of animations. Turntable like MP4 files work great. If you have something, like I said, a bit weirder that you can't figure out how to share it, generally gameplay, screen recordings, or just like people have done full game design documents where they'll just upload the actual notes and the documents for that. Example, say I made a fun little jam jar. This is how you would format it on itch. You throw your title in there, you throw the name, you throw a little description in there, and then make sure you do attach those images or whatever you used into the uploads. And then this is what it'll look like in our little closing PowerPoint. We will literally just copy and paste what you put in there, throw it in our PowerPoint. And if you are in the closing showcase, like if you're watching, and we show you off your thing, you're more than welcome to unmute and describe it yourself. So that we're not reading your description out for you. You can just unmute, be like, yeah, that's me. I made this because of this, if you're comfortable with it. This month's theme, the thing everybody cares about. Drum roll, please. Space opera. Space opera. Very, very fun timing with the holiday coming up in like 3 days. Have fun. We'll see all you guys in 48 hours.